be paid too.
What's your name, kid? That's it? That's the best you got?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
The terrifying, the deadly, the amazing Spider-Man!
What? Where's Toby and Andrew?
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye. Wanna cry? Oh, perfect. He is extremely cool.
Hello Spider-Man fans, thanks so much for clicking on this video. My name is Chris. It is 1:04 a.m. right now. I am supposed to be having dreams of possibly watching Spider-Man No Way Home like I tend to do on a regular basis now. But instead, I'm up right now too giddy and excited because it looks like we just got our first official poster for Spider-Man No Way Home that is leaked online. A lot of us Spider-Man fans have been wondering where this damn poster is, what it's gonna look like, what's the big secret behind it, and now that it's in front of us, a lot of us are wondering, is it even real? I'm going to be breaking down all that here for you guys, but I'm going to need you Spider-Man fans to leave me your opinions down below. Do you think this poster for Spider-Man No Way Home is real? There's a lot of things about the way this poster came out that make me think, yeah, this is probably legitimate, but then there's other things where I'm like, is this another clever fake? But also don't be forgetting to hit that like button, okay? Like I said, guys, I am up late and I'm going to be up even later editing this video, so please smash that like button. Alright, so before we can even go into actually examining this poster and determining whether it's real or fake, we have to look at a couple of contexts going on with Spider-Man No Way Home. Other than us wondering where the hell is the second trailer for Spider-Man No Way Home since the movie is coming out in 1 month, the other thing that has perplexed fans is just like, why have they not released an official poster for this movie? I think that is so unheard of for a movie as gigantic and big as Spider-Man. They would have like 10 different posters by now. It led a lot of fans to believe, you know what, there's probably a big secret or semi-spoiler in the poster that Sony and Marvel are waiting to reveal in the second trailer along with that poster, causing fans to speculate, oh, it's gonna be Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield on the poster, or it's actually gonna be all the members of the Sinister Six on there. And as we were waiting for this second poster to arrive, it caused a real commotion with movie theater owners where they obviously want to promote some of the big blockbuster movies that'll be up and coming to their customers so they can get excited to come to their theater when that movie comes out. But theater owners sadly did not have any official posters for Spider-Man No Way Home, so they were forced to use fan-made posters online that are just made by the thousands per day by very talented people. I feel like that should be a huge problem that Marvel and Sony should be aware of like, yo, we really should be sending posters, something to these movie theater owners so they can show off and start preparing people for this movie. So then right now, late in the night, when it was revealed on Reddit by user Banana Bread Gabe, great name by the way, that him in Australia was just roaming the streets and on a public transportation bus, he saw an ad for Spider-Man No Way Home revealing our first look of what possibly is the official poster for the movie. Now, it should be noted that it was also mentioned that several other people witnessed this poster. We'll get to some of the red flags I see here that make me think this could be fake, but some of the stuff that makes me think it's real is just like, we've never seen a poster for Spider-Man No Way Home in the wild attached to a bus like this. I imagine this must take some work if someone really tried to fake it, to go ahead and run up to a public transportation bus and then just tape on this poster. It feels like if someone faked this, it would get taken off really quick because this must be some sort of safety hazard to cover up a window. But getting to the actual poster itself, thanks to some Photoshop tools, people were able to go ahead and change the perspective of the poster so that way it looks more flat and like a normal poster would for us. And look, I actually kind of like this poster. If this is the real official poster, I don't mind this at all, even though I'm someone who has mentioned I'm not the biggest fan of the Iron Spider suit, mainly because of the design, not the suit itself. I think this is a badass little teaser poster that shows off the Dr. Octopus hands against the Iron Spider hands, along with New York City in the background just swirling up in the way we saw in the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer, with Peter also looking to be standing on top of rubble from that bridge scene. Just more connections to that damn bridge scene. It's honestly a fine poster, but if this is real, it has me extremely disappointed and confused why this poster could not have been released when the first trailer for Spider-Man No Way Home came out, because like there's nothing spoilerish or weird about this poster. We saw the Iron Spider suit in the No Way Home trailer. We saw Dr. Octopus in that trailer, along with the shot of the city swirling up. Like, this would have been a perfect poster to release along with that first trailer, and movie theaters could have been showing this off everywhere. Is it really just because they were bullied endlessly online when Spider-Man Far From Home came out? A lot of people hated all the posters that were coming out for that movie. I don't know if you guys were on Twitter at all around the time for Spider-Man Far From Home, but every time they released a new poster for the movie, man, would it just go viral for people absolutely hating what they were doing. Need I remind you, this is the official IMAX poster. Yes, that looks like some 11th grader did it in his Photoshop class in high school, and that is what they thought, man. Everybody's gonna want this poster and hang it up above their bed. And the bad posters just kept coming and coming, where people are really theorizing, did Sony get bullied so much they were like, fine, you hate our posters? No poster for No Way Home. How you like them apples? I feel like that's very petty of Sony, so I much like to believe the theories that there was something spoilerish or exciting involved with the posters, and honestly, I thought they were gonna maybe look a lot like this. This poster was made up by Twitter user Guarva777algo, and this is what I always had in mind for that poster we were all anticipating, is just Spider-Man front and center with all the villains from the multiverse coming in surrounding him. Because look, I'd love to believe that Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield will be shown off in the second trailer, and maybe they'll put them on a poster, but I just don't actually see them doing that until the movie's been released, and then they can show off a bunch of the spoiler trailers and spoiler posters for them. So to me, I still believe that the second trailer is going to be all about showing off all these villains, especially since we've had the Green Goblin costume leak online. And so that's what I was kind of expecting from this poster. Now let's dive into, though, why I think this might be a fake and they're fooling us yet again. One, at this point with Spider-Man No Way Home, we should not be surprised with the lengths some people will go to fake things involved with this movie. Let's not forget that Tobey Maguire toy that we were talking about months ago, where we were all going crazy, where some fans said he saw a Spider-Man Tobey Maguire toy involved with No Way Home, and it looks so damn realistic. We were all like, man, I can't believe it, they messed up. Only for now, it was recently revealed that the people involved with the Spider-Man fan film, Spider-Man Lotus, which, hey, does look pretty sweet, their visual effects team were the ones who created that fake to fool the internet and just prove how good a work they do. And I was like, yo, it was such a clever fake, I don't even think I can be mad. We even recently had one that I think is extremely dangerous, where there's a fan out there pretending to be the official Oscorp Industries website. We saw recently in the Morbius trailer that they're using again the Oscorp logo from the Amazing Spider-Man universe, and well, some weirdo out there took that as an opportunity to fake the Oscorp website. But this fake is super dangerous because they have it on their website where they're promoting that you can be an intern for Oscorp Industries. Some younger fans thinking maybe this is part of some giveaway and they'll be entered to be at the premiere for Spider-Man No Way Home, where they ask for all of your vital information: first, last name, phone number, email, address. Someone about to be murdered just for being excited for Spider-Man No Way Home, man. So even though this looks official as hell on an actual bus, I can see this being fake. The other thing people want to point out about the possibility of it being fake is fans have now pointed out that this pose that Spider-Man is doing in this poster is the exact same pose he does on top of the car at the end of the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer. Some people thinking that's all the proof we need to know that this is 100% fake, but not so fast. Believe it or not, it is common practice for studios and companies to use actual shots from the movie and turn them into a poster. Let us not forget the Spider-Man Homecoming poster that is all comprised of shots from the actual movie and then collaged together into an official poster. So if it looks like this scene was photoshopped into a poster, it's because that is how posters are sometimes made, with Photoshop. But then even taking it a step further with the other shot in the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer, where you have the Iron Spider suit turning around to Dr. Octopus on the bridge, the way his tentacles are positioned in this exact scene, you could take all 4 of those tentacles and reposition them into this exact poster. Which leads me to think, well, we have seen Sony do some bad work with posters, but this just straight up feels lazy and more fan-made instead of professionally done. done like Sony would pay boatloads of money to Photoshop artists to create something unique like they did with the Empire magazine article. Like, this is what they made up to just show off as part of a little magazine. And if they spent that much time on a magazine, outdated media by the way, don't you think they would spend a little more effort on the actual official poster that everyone would then see? But even with all that stuff said, I'm still at a 50-50 shot whether this is real or fake. If I had to put any money on it, Peter Parker web shooter to my head, I'm gonna lean towards the side that it's a clever fake, but if it turns out to be real, I'm not gonna be mad at the look of this poster. I do think it's kind of cool, and maybe you can even do a thing where you could have separate posters for each member of the Sinister Six attacking Spider-Man in a different way. You could have another poster where Spider-Man is in a similar position and goblin bombs are being thrown at him, or another one where electricity is about to hit him. That would be a cool little collection of posters that maybe they could do. Only time will tell, but I'm gonna throw it off to you, Spider-Man fans. Do you believe this poster is real? Do you think maybe it's another clever fake? The insane saga involved with Spider-Man No Way Home continues, and we just gotta roll with it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter at 3cfilms or on TikTok at 3cfilms. My name is Chris. Take care, y'all. Hopefully I can go to sleep.